so Valentina Shevchenko back on the proven ground here tonight. You gotta think some of these super fights are gonna materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beaten everyone, and she has dominated most of them. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look at some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. Well, no one had a bigger 2023 than the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion out of Guadalajara, Mexico, Alexa Grasso. I said before the first Valentina Shevchenko fight that her career had methodically built to that moment. So don't be surprised if she's a live underdog in this setting, and she does become indeed the first to handle Valentina Shevchenko at 125 pounds. Fought exceedingly well in the rematch. She is so focused on her boxing and her grappling under Francisco Grasso and Diego Lopez that at this point in time, it feels like she's the best flyweight in the world, and it's going to take somebody's absolute best to dethrone her. So much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Valentina Shevchenko. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the World, Alexa Grasso.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Oh, strong kick to the body by her there. All right, early round action here. A beautiful takedown by her there. That's one way to neutralize the boxer, put her on her back.
She does a great job of hitting a clean level change, getting to the hips before the boxer could respond, put her right on her back, and now she has got her fighting in her world.
Big power shot there. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Nice jab. And that spinning kick found its home up top. try to establish that jab. Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Front kick by Grasso. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Hook to the head there by Grasso.
Really good level change.
Grasso getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again.
Beautiful job getting those hands on. Big body kick lands under the elbow. She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie.
Now she gains some separation.
Good jab there by the champion. Oh, nice jab.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Grasso. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Yet another huge kick lands. Great block there. So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Alexa Grasso.
Beautiful with the left. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Nice job to land the straight punch there. So you thought, oh, look at that. Caught the kick and takes her to the dump. Puts her right on her back.
Great job running her feet, dumping her opponent to her butt on the takedown and tip off of that nice kick.
Shevchenko's in half guard now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Grasso gets pounded here on the ground. The elbow there doing the damage. Elbow's landing now. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Grasso. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Man, her jab is good. 30 seconds now to go in round one. Just missed with the left there.
She got that single collar tie.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Big right hook attempt, but she misses. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big head kick there. Now back to the head. Round two coming up next. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to a leg, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so she was able to take her opponent down really at will in the previous round. We'll see if her opponent has made the proper adjustments here.
It's going to be very difficult because the way that she attacks is so diverse. She's never just doing one thing and giving a pattern.
Right.
It's always like, it's like algebra, right? Her opponent's doing basic mathematics, but she's doing algebra. She's giving her so much information that she gets lost. And when her opponent gets lost, she's able to secure top position and really start to get damage off.
I get anxiety just hearing the word algebra. Do you do well in that?
No, John, no, I did horribly. I thought that I could use my graphic calculator to give me answers.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Grasso.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, how many more uppercuts can she take? That shot blocked by Grasso. Straight right hand, but she misses. Shevchenko's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Gotta think that bodily investment is gonna pay dividends later in the fight.
That was a nice takedown, yes.
Side control. Shevchenko's able to transition back to side control now. Knee to the body again. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level. That was a slick transition.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land. Oh, nice elbow.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, look at this. She's got her in the crucifix. A lot of body weight with which to contend. We'll see how she tries to get up here.
It's a very tough situation for the bottom girl. Before the top fighter. Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, she's got an arm triangle here, and it looks tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back out.
That's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was it.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she could do a lot of damage from here.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Ooh, look out. That thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. Great submission defense on display.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running a guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it.
She was not going to settle on her back. Even though it was very difficult, she finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Oh, she caught the kick. She catches the leg and now reacts beautifully with a takedown. All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Seemed like she waddled out of the clinch there. Shevchenko's strike attempt there is blocked. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Right to the single collar. She was able to close the distance, and now she's in her position.
Well, not just the height.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, those are go.
Oh, inside leg kicks don't get much bigger than that one.
Ooh, nice leg kick. Another one!
20 seconds to go, round two. Grasso's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice. Nicely done. Oh, so the round is over, but not before she got absolutely starched by that huge shot just before the final horn. So she goes back to the stool now. We'll see the extent to which she can recover. As many of you know, 60 seconds, not a lot of time. All right, so a lot of high-level striking in that last round, but the big shot, of course, to the head that stunned her opponent, nearly got her out of there.
I mean, she hurt her bad. I can't believe that we are going to another round. I thought it was over. She landed it perfectly. Usually that's enough to end the fight. Unfortunately, the round goes on. Let's see what happens.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. leg kick is there. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
Nice kicks there by Shevchenko. Oh, shot to the body connects there. Beautifully placed right underneath the elbow. She didn't really throw a lot of body shots overall in the fight, but in the latter stages, smart to work the body.
Huge body kick.
Vicious combo there.
Oh, another one.
Oh, she might be able to get her out of there now.
Uppercut.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Grasso. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage, get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, you can see her limp it a little bit now. That leg is hurting for certain. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Grasso's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Shevchenko's eye starting to swell now. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Valentina Shevchenko. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here. I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, she is wobbled now. Shevchenko's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank. Oh, no!
Oh, brutal knee to the body. Beautiful knee. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that. Oh, she caught the leg there. Oh, and now goes for the takedown. So a nice reactive takedown there. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Oh, she did it again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not?
I mean,
kick right under that right elbow.
Oh, she hurt her.
Oh, liver kick.
She's getting up, yep.
And she caught the kick. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any wind-up. There's no tell to when she's coming.
Nice punch land.
That is it!
Holy smokes!
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.